It was a cold, foggy night. The kind of night where everything feels wrong. 3 friends, Meg, Rakib, and Tushar, went out for hunting in a quiet, empty field near their village. The air was heavy, and a strange silence surrounded them. Only the sound of crickets and the soft whisper of the wind. They walked deeper into the tall grass, holding a small air gun. Suddenly, a bird flew across the fog. Meg quickly aimed and pulled the trigger. Bang! The bird dropped somewhere inside the tall, white grass. Tushar smiled and said, "I'll go get it." Without waiting, he stepped into the field, slowly disappearing into the mist. At first, everything felt normal, but then 5 minutes passed, then 10, then 15. Tushar didn't come back. Rakib frowned and shouted, "Tushar, where are you?" No answer. The fog felt thicker now, heavier. Rakib decided to go inside and look for him. Meg stayed behind, waiting. The silence grew deeper. Suddenly, a voice echoed from inside the field. "Come here!" Meg froze. That voice. It sounded exactly like Rakib. Without thinking, he started walking toward it. "Rakib, is that you?" No answer, but the voice came again. "Come, this way." Meg's heart started pounding. Something didn't feel right. Then suddenly, he saw Rakib lying on the ground, unconscious, covered in mud. Meg stepped back in horror because at that exact moment, the same voice echoed again from deeper inside the field, calling him. Now he understood. That voice was not Rakib. Something else was calling him. Something not human. Terrified, Meg grabbed Rakib and ran. They never went back, but Tushar was gone. Days passed. Search teams came. Villagers looked everywhere, but there was no sign of him. No footprints, no body, nothing. Months turned into a year. People slowly forgot, but his family didn't. Then one evening, something impossible happened. Tushar came back. He was standing silently in front of his house. Dirty clothes, pale face, empty eyes. His mother screamed and ran to him, but he didn't react. He just stood there, like a shadow. That night, he finally spoke in a slow, broken voice. "I saw them inside the tall grass. There were 7 girls. They were not human." His family listened in fear. Tushar continued, "They took me to another place, a world not like ours." He described a strange land, a place where time felt different, where the sky looked unfamiliar, and the people were not people at all. They kept me there, didn't let me leave. They watched me. Days felt like years. He was trapped, lost between 2 worlds. But then, something changed. One of them. She was different. She helped me. She cared about me. Slowly, Tushar fell in love with her, and she fell in love with him. But their love was forbidden. When they found out, they got angry. They said I didn't belong there. They forced me to return. He paused. Tears rolled down his face. She didn't want me to go, but she couldn't stop them. They sent me back to this world, but something inside him never returned. From that day on, Tushar was never normal again. He would sit alone for hours, staring into nothing. Sometimes, he spoke in a strange language. No one could understand it. And sometimes, late at night, he would whisper, "I will go back. She is waiting for me. I already have a wife in another world." And even today, people say, on quiet, foggy nights, if you listen carefully, you might hear a voice calling from the darkness, "Come, this way."